Hey guys, Dr. Better here, physical therapist. Out for my run today, I want to talk to you guys a little bit of just about different zones that our heart rate's going through as we're exercising, be it weightlifting. I prefer more cardiovascular activities myself, so more running activities and kind of the different zones that our body jumps through. I'm not going to get into the different types of body systems that we're utilizing as we go through those zones. I'll use that for a different day. But right now I'm out by the beach. As you guys can see, it is a beautiful, beautiful day. So the zones that I want to go over today, just a little bit with you guys, are going to be just the typical recovery zones, fat burning zones, aerobic, anaerobic, and I want you guys to understand the Carbona formula. There are a few formulas that are out there. This is the most readily used on a consistent basis. And so that formula is going to be 220 minus your age, minus your resting heart rate, and then you're going to times that by the percentage of the zone that you want to be in, and then add back in your resting heart rate. And that's going to be the target heart rate that you guys are really wanting to aim for as you guys are going through the different zones. So with that said, the first zone that we're going through, the recovery zone, so not really a zone that you guys are going to be exercising in, but you guys really want to be focusing on active recovery on the days off. And just as you guys are going and walking around, going from place to place, you guys are going to be going through more of the recovery zone. Right now I'm walking, I'm not running, talking to you guys, so I'm going to be more in the recovery zone, recovering after my workout, after my run. So a lot of people obviously are going to the gym because they want to lose some weight, they want to get in shape. I think the biggest thing that we see, and that I often see in some gyms with different personal trainers that maybe just took a 2-week certification course and now they're training people, is they're pushing people really, really hard. And when you're pushing people really, really hard, you're getting them at too high. You're getting them out of that fat burning zone, and you're getting them to a zone that they're going to be burning more glycogen stores. They're going to be using up a lot of their energy, and they're not really going to be effective in their fat burning. So fat burning, we really want to stay between about 50 and 65% of your max heart rate. If you're using the Carbona formula, that's going to be different for everybody. But you're going to be able to burn a lot more weight. So the rule of thumb for that is that to burn weight, you guys are going to go slow, not fast. So slow it down. I think a good rule of thumb that you can use when you're trying to burn fat is that if you can carry on a conversation while you're doing the aerobic activity, the cardiovascular activity, you're going to be probably most likely in the fat burning zone. If you guys wear a heart rate monitor, you're going to be able to understand that a little more effectively. So the next zone up from the fat burning zone is just going to be more of an anaerobic zone. There's different names for it, but it's going to be the zone where most people are going to be doing most of their activity. They're pushing a little bit, might be a little bit hard to breathe. They're not going too hard where they're going to burn out really quickly. But this is going to be the zone that a lot of people are exercising in. And you're still burning fat, right? But it's going to be kind of an inverse correlation as you increase your heart rate, as you increase your percentage of the zone that you're working in. You're going to be decreasing how much fat you're burning and increasing more of the glycogen stores. You're using more glucose. You're going to be using more of those carbohydrates as you're exercising. And so you're not burning as much fat. And then as you get into the higher zones, up above 85%, you're going to be more anaerobic. Anaerobic now means that you're kind of operating in a net deficit. You're not able to take in enough oxygen. You're not able to convert and be able to deplete more of those lactic acid stores that are building up in your muscles. And so you're going to be operating at a net deficit, which means that you're going to fatigue eventually. Guys that are doing this, you're going to be, if you're sprinting, if you're going max speed, and this is going to be burning more glycogen stores. I'll probably get into that in more depth at a later video, but you're not going to be able to operate this zone for long periods of time. So that's just a breakdown of the different zones, and I want you guys to be able to be more knowledgeable so you guys can work out more knowledgeably and be able to just gear it towards whatever you're working on. If you're working on burning fat, great. If you want to be able to increase your cardiovascular capacity, then you want to get into that last zone, but not for too long, but come back down. If you guys are trying to do active recovery, I want you guys to just be more equipped so you guys can plan your schedule and your workouts more effectively. Hope that helps. Have a good day, guys.